Hey guys, welcome back. What's good? Happy Saturday to you. I hope you had a great week and you're having a great weekend. And I just felt called to do a quick 2-card pull for each sign. So we're gonna go down the zodiac, starting from Pisces, ending with Aries, and we're just gonna do an energetic tap in. Thank you guys for kicking in with me. If you like or resonate with any of the messages that come through, be sure to comment, like, subscribe. And if nothing else, if you don't want to comment and subscribe, if you don't want to like or subscribe, comment and let me know like what you're thinking. Like, content creators really read their comments even if you don't think they do. So this is a quick message. I hope you're getting out there. It is the beginning of spring. It's gonna be effortless. Some of you guys are like hopping over steps. You think that like maybe you've been like strategizing like it's gonna go like this, and you've been like skipping steps that you had planned on like having to go through. So congratulations to you guys. So first up, with the weekend horoscope, we're gonna do Pisces. What does Pisces need to know this weekend? Love yours is what I heard. Let's see, Pisces. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Okay, Pisces. Pisces got the 8 of Swords in reverse. And the 5 of Cups. So Pisces, like I said, love yours. Anything that's trickled away, anything that you've been forced to release, anything that you have not released is part of your karmic cycle, and respect the goodness and understand the lessons and move on. So Pisces, that's your message. Like, there's no such thing in this life that's better than yours. Listen to that J. Cole song, Love Yours, Pisces. That is your horoscope. We have Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for the weekend? I heard that song. It's a Caribbean song. So y'all may be in like a carnival-esque mood. Some of you guys may be preparing for an upcoming carnival. Some of you guys may be preparing for a party. I feel like Aquarius is like getting like put together for the occasion that's coming up. Let's see what's good with Aquarius. Aquarius. What's your weekend horoscope, Aquarius? 2 cards. You have the 9 of Swords and you have the 10 of Swords. I feel like Aquarius is on their bully. Like, people been fucking with Aquarius, and Aquarius been feeling like they need to release, and now they're just like in the like fuck everybody else's feeling with the Prince of Cups at the end of the deck. So if you meet an Aquarius in passing during these next couple weeks, know that Aquarius has been through some shit, and Aquarius ain't trying to get tied down. They just trying to have fun and enjoy themselves. So Aquarius, whatever hurdle that you're getting over, know that it is over and blossom in your newest activity. I feel like they're on their worst behavior. So that's Aquarius's reading for this week. What's after Aquarius? Pisces. What's Pisces horoscope? I feel like Pisces is for like Pop Smoke. Shoot, I'ma shoot back. Woo, and I'ma woo back. Okay, like Pisces, let's give it to you. Let's see what's up with Pisces this weekend. Pisces. Pisces got the 3 of Swords in reverse. Who you getting revenge on, Pisces? Like, your ex is watching if that's what you wanted to know, Pisces. You came here for that. With the 8 of Disc in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles. So you got the 3 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be on the wit's end or on the outs with like a friendship or like a partnership or like a business relationship, and like you may have pulled back from it. And do know that like the person or the entities that you pull back from do feel your energy, and they feel like you are being temperamental and you're doing things for spite. But if you wanted to know if your message was being transcended, Pisces, they get the picture. They see that you pulled away. Pisces, that is your reading. After Pisces, we have Sagittarius. No, Capricorn. Capricorn. What's up, Caps? Caps, this is your reading. I feel like Caps is doing like a strong arm stone cold war. Like they want to be invisible, but they want their presence to be felt. Is how I feel like Capricorn is feeling. Capricorn, what's good with you? Capricorn for the weekend. Horoscope. Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn, 2 cards. Capricorn got 3 cards actually. They got the Moon with the 6 of Cups in the reverse and the Hangman. So Capricorn, I feel like I said, they on their stone bully. Capricorn may be plotting. Capricorn, if not plotting on like revenge shit, Capricorn is definitely acquiring information, doing like the little, they could be like, not stalking, but aggregating information off the internet from like shit that people post that they like. I feel like Capricorn is just putting the clues together right now. They're not saying much, but they putting the clues together so that when they really do come with the heat that they about to come in Taurus season, you understand why, because Capricorn made sure they got all of the information that they are needing to make their point. So if you're fucking with a Capricorn, know they may be incognito, have ways of keeping tabs on you, ways of like just figuring out, like if you haven't been answering a Capricorn's question, the Capricorn is now doing their own work and to figure it out. And I feel like it's minuscule things that they are aggregating together to put forward their story that comes to. So if you fuck with a Capricorn, know that they on their bully right now, okay? After Capricorn, Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius on their Drake mood. Like I feel like Sagittarius right now just hit a lick. Sagittarius, if you're out there and you're bully, doing scheming shit, hitting a lick, be careful who you letting know, because niggas is feeling your sauce and your drip right now, Sag. Like, just saying that. Sagittarius, what is your message? Sagittarius, weekend horoscope. Ooh, I even cut the deck. Sagittarius, are you playing multiple sides of the field, doing something like, I feel like Sagittarius is doing shit that they know is not in alignment with them, but they come back home and they decompress. So they sage, they Palo Santos, they get in their altar and they like ask for like for like forgiveness for what they're doing. So I feel like Sagittarius is doing shit that they're not supposed to be fucking doing right now, asking for forgiveness, and you're getting away with it for right now, but like be wary that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, Sagittarius. So 1 card came out, 1 more card. So we got Sagittarius got the Strength card and the Prince of Wands. Like I said, Sagittarius is on their bully. They out here making moves. I feel like they making moves based on themselves right now. They could have been in like a rough spot and found like a finesse gig that they could like get some quick residuals on. But be careful with the Ace of Wands at the end of the deck, just letting you know that like no good thing that comes fast lasts for long, Sagittarius. So enjoy your come up, and I feel like if you is coming up right now, be silent about that shit. And if niggas ask you where you get that breath from after the fact, you don't got to worry about it, because you know you close all your ends before you tell everybody about getting to this bag. So Sagittarius, I'm not saying you should be doing what you're doing, but if you really reaping the benefits, that's good for you. Keep that shit for you until it's a sacred time that chapter has closed, and then you can tell and talk about your come up. Sagittarius, that's your message. Scorpio, I had 2 cards in the bottom of the deck I didn't know. The Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. We're not going to take that as your message, but do know that that's the cards that were missing for this hand before. So Scorpio, I feel like Scorpio's in like a tantalizing mood. Like they want to play with their tail. They don't want to sting you, but they want to bring you close to their tail. And like you're scared because you know Scorpios could like sting, but like the Scorpio just wants to entrench you, like androgyny, engulf you in with the like seduce sex, like they're auspicious energy. Like Scorpio, I feel like is doing a dance with somebody, like, you know. Be careful if you're fucking with a Scorpio, because you know what you're getting into, but you don't really know what you're getting into, because Scorpio is showing you that side of you before they show you that side of you. So Scorpio, this is your quick horoscope message. Scorpio. Hey, this is Scorpio. What is Scorpio? Scorpio has Scorpio. Scorpio has the Prince of Cups with the Four of Cups. So somebody may not be showing Scorpio the attention that they are wanting right now. And Scorpio is just like, you laughing now, but best believe I always get my last laugh. So Scorpio may be like doing things for you and you're not like reciprocating those things. Scorpio could be like, I don't know, Scorpio is very much like a reciprocity sign. If you're not giving what they feel like they're giving to you, they're going to get very like vengeful, spiteful, and just like manipulative, because they feel like they're not being recouped. So right now, know that Scorpio, if you deal with Scorpio is doing some shit for you that they don't normally do for people. And if you don't find a way, or if you're not making a way of letting a Scorpio know how much they mean to you or the advantages that they're providing to your life, like Scorpio could get real Scorpio. Like, acknowledge that, Scorpio, with the star at the bottom of the deck, please. Scorpio, that's your reading. I feel like that was for cross watchers, though, who are dealing with Scorpios. Libras, glitz and glam. I feel like, I'm a Libra, but I feel like Libras are put forward like a facade. I get like a facade. A facade is always the bad thing, but it's like something like it's like something is lingering and something is missing. So Libra, this is your message. Libra message. I'm hearing showgirl. Libra's message. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like Libras feel like they're working so hard and nobody's still seeing them. Libra, okay. 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Like I said, Libra very much filled with the Temperance in reverse. Libra really is also kind of like Scorpio, but not as vengeful. Libras need the knowing and the appreciation and then the adoration of what they are giving forth. And if they don't feel like the work that they're putting in towards a connection and a partnership is being notarized, highlighted, acknowledged, they're going to get spicy. So Libras, this is a message for you. People do know the impact of what you give. You do work really hard to give people like an experience when you're with them, but know that you need to find enjoyment in the way that you give to people, because if you're giving simply to receive, Libra, even though that's not how you don't start out like that, but then you find yourself like that. If you're giving to receive, you're always going to feel like left empty, because there's going to be someone who doesn't in turn show you how much they see how much you went out for them, like you did a good deed for them. So Libras, do things because you enjoy doing them, not because you want a pat on the back, because waiting for that pat on the back could turn you scornful, and there's no need, because people understand, people know your temperament. Like people know the weight that you carry, so you act like that and you own that. You don't wait for nobody to tell you like, Libra, you did great, or Libra, thank you. You just do that shit, eat and keep it walking, and that boosts you. Virgo. I feel like Virgo says stunting is a habit, kid like me. Like that song. Virgo, what you stunting on? Virgo, what's your message? Virgo. Virgo's message. Ooh, Virgo got 3 cards out. All of them in the reverse. You got the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the Prince of Swords in the reverse. So you may have gotten together with somebody really short term, and that shit was like hitting. Like it was feeling like everything was there, only to find out like, yo, like this shit ain't even what it's cracked up to be. And you give every, not to say bitch, but you give every bitch, you give every man like this feeling like you was fugazi. So like, I don't know, Virgo, do your own thing. See, with the three of Pentacles in reverse, do your own thing. You don't need nobody. Like, you don't need nobody, Virgo. Like, I feel like people like your drip, like your swag, but then realize when you got so much drip and so much swag, like, dang, how do I keep up? How do I maintain? How do I bring the same level of energy? And so therefore it comes off like a tit for tat, and like you then realize that people are after you for like what you, like your embodiment, your aura, what you bring to the table. So Virgo, do that shit alone and stunt on your own. That's your message, Virgo. Leos. I heard shine bright. I can't sing tonight. Shine bright like a diamond. So like I feel like Leos, you could be dealing with the Libra, or you have like a Libra North Node or something like that. Like Virgos are really just like this is for the I'm saying Virgos, like Leo, either you could be juggling a lot all over the place, trying to like to bring all the pieces together to like really pop out. I feel like Leos just really want to pop out and let you know that like, bitch, you can't talk to me crazy. Like, bitch, I've been about that, always been about that, have been about that. So let's see what Leos, this is your message. Leos. I'm hearing Leos, the best thing is your silence until you're ready to pop out. Leos. Last card for Leo. Leos ain't really trying to talk. I feel that. Like, don't talk until you have something to feel. I feel like Leos probably got like a lemonade. Like, they got to a point where they got their ego chipped and now they like feel like they gotta come up. Like I said, look at this. And the last card out for Leos is a 6 of Pentacles. So I keep going, and like the way that you keep going, you don't even know is impacting others to like keep going and keep fighting that fight. Your transparency about like what you've been through, like how you struggled, how you like, you know, like just the shit that you've been through, Leos, is going, and you telling that is going to be the aid of your success. It's going to create like a community around you. It's going to create like a following, not to say like a cult vibe, but you're going to have people who resonate with you and want to support you because you're so transparent and you share the rough shit that you've been through so that they can now see you at your glory point. So Leo, shine bright, but make sure you really attend to the shit that you need to before you like unleash whatever big project that you're trying to unleash. Cancer. I heard ooh, she wally wally, ooh, she bang bang. She really work my body. Okay, I feel like Cancer is like wearing less and staying out more. Cancers. Like Cancers is like, yo, this is me. I'm finna do what I need to do, and y'all gonna see that as you may talk to me if I'm like on a lit night. I may give you some time of day, but really this is just for me to show me that I got it. So all right, Cancers. What's good, Cancers? Cancers, this is your message. I feel like Cancer's been dying for like a confirmation. Like, Cancers, this is your message. Cancers, this is your message. Like, I feel like Cancers do have like haters, but like that's nothing new. You got the Prince of Wands as the last card out, and the first card, the Empress. Like I said, Cancers, you are really like conjuring from like, I feel like your solar plexus. Like you are really embodying that like aura of like, bitch, I'm the baddest motherfucker. I'm the Don Corleone, they're Don Perry. Like I feel like Cancers is really like they're giving. Like Cancers may have had something happen to them where they had to like show a motherfucker like, yo. Yo, you remember how you got, okay, and now you're starting to forget how you got and why you got, and let me like show you. So like, go ahead, Cancers. I feel like it's the polarity of water that makes Cancer so like alluring and so like transio. Like, you know, you're like entranced in them because of like their polarity. So I feel like if you gotta get gully to show a motherfucker was good, if you gotta like pop out, post pictures, if you gotta like, you know, like go on a date, like you made that date may not be nothing to you, but like just to let a motherfucker know you wearing less and you staying out longer, like you out more. Like do that shit, Cancer, because motherfuckers with the 3 of fucking wands, like let that motherfucker add that 4th wand to show you how fucking serious it is. Right now, you and your 3 of wands stage, you out, you meeting, you mingling, you chatting, you doing what you need to do, and you just like, okay, it's given, Cancer. I like that for you. Like, remember though, people are going to be enamored by this energy, and it's just for you to maintain this boss man, this like boss woman that you are. By boss, I mean like you know that without a doubt you can body anybody because you trust in like what you bring, what you got, like what makes you you. Maintain that and don't let niggas get too close to you. You can let them adorn you, but don't let another fucker touch you. Cancer. That's your reading. I feel like I need to do like a personal for Cancers. Okay, Gemini. I feel like Geminis want to floss, but I feel like it's flossing out of like lack and not from like fulfillment. That's personally what I feel about Gemini. Geminis, what's up? Geminis, what's good? This is your reading. I feel like Geminis be like, who, me? Oh, me? Like, bitch, yeah, you, Gemini. Like, cut that shit out. Like, one more card for Geminis. Gemini got the Princess of This and the Knight of Wands. So, like, I feel like, and the Death in Reverse. So, I feel like Gemini is putting that thing on somebody real hot and heavy, thinking that it's going to change what's already been determined. And it's just like, yo, like, you came with a Page of Pentacles. You came with a Knight of Wands. You didn't come with something that was supposed to be long-term. You may embody the aura, come from a lineage of aura that, like, where it's like, you know, it's strong, it hit, it's sturdy, but, like, your approach that you came towards whatever this is was not grounded in like real earth, real solidity, solid. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Geminis really need to be alone. You putting out all this like, I want to connect with you, I want to create with you, I want to make partnerships, but really you have not dealt with the internal shit that you need to in order to like get you to that next point. Like, you're running from the work and you really need to do the work. And it's like, you're not gonna get that pinnacle, that Knight of Pentacle. You're not gonna get that King of Pentacle with like haphazard, like, ooh, I know this is a good idea, but Spirit's saying I need to change in this remark, but I'm not. But I know it's for me, so I'm gonna still keep going about this idea without changing the way that I need to in order to receive the full fulfillment. It's like, do that work, okay? Gemini, I feel like, ew, like everybody else has, ew. Do the work. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, after Gemini, Taurus, happy birthday. You feeling like it's your birthday, but I feel like you're not feeling like it's your birthday. Like, you know it's your birthday, Taurus, but you're not feeling like it's your birthday. Taurus, this is your reading. I'm pulling mad major arcanas in the cuts. Taurus, you another one. You gotta love yourself so much to know that, yes, I could provide for people, but above people appreciating me for providing, like, I'm good within myself. So like, providing is just a bonus to have people on my body. You get what I'm saying? Like, know that you play such a dynamic part. Trust that within yourself, because people know that you play that, which is why they attract and attach themselves onto you. Taurus, this is your reading. Three of Swords with the Seven of Wands. So it's something that you, with the 10 of Wands to with the 3 of Wands, very wandsy, and like you need to get something out there, but like you can't, because there's so much shit that you need to undergo, overcome in order to like get to that like promised land. So it's given like, Taurus, this is your birthday, and I feel like maybe your birthday plans is not even panning out because motherfuckers got mad excuses as to why they can't show up for you, and you're always showing up for them. And this is just teaching you the lesson about like, yo, you go so hard for people, but like, do people go so hard for you? Taurus, are you connecting and creating partnerships out of lack and out of like unfulfillment within yourself, and wondering why people can't show up as what you want them to because you can't show up for yourself? I feel like Taurus is getting personal. Contact me if you need something more, but like, it's your birthday and you need to shed what you need to shed. You need to let go of that darkness so you can walk into the light, okay? You need to let go, confront whatever it is, stop being your own obstacle, and then plant that 3 of Wands, and then trust that with the guidance of yourself and the work that you've done and your ancestors, that shit's gonna come through. But hiding, creating partnerships out of lack because you feel lack and you know that they are lacking, that shit is corny. And last but not least, we got Aries. Aries. I feel like Aries got some good, been getting good dick or good pussy all Aries season, and right now they're just like you know, they just like in a sprawl out, like really like, you know, you ate a good meal, like you mad full, you just like, don't let that shit get to you, Aries. Like, I know you indulge, but keep up that momentum, because it's gonna get to like Leo season. I'm feeling you're gonna fucking crash. Like, you're not gonna be able to make it through the harvest season. So like, Aries, I know you enjoyed yourself for your birthday, but find something that gets you back into the momentum of like releasing endorphins, like releasing the energy so that you can get like creative, restorative energy in return. So Aries, this is your reading. Aries. Aries, this is your reading. Woo. Aries got the Magician. Got 4 cards. The Hangman. All major arcanas thus far. The Strength in reverse. And the 6 of Wands. Like I said, you've been in that like fat kid syndrome. Like, you just like are on a high from like all the shit that you were conjuring up, all the shit that you thought wouldn't work, that's been working, all that shit. And to maintain and like keep that momentum going, you got to check into other avenues that help you release and help you like disparage of all of this like fat kid energy. Like, you can't hoard that shit in. Like, in order to maintain and keep receiving the victory of the 6 of Wands, you need to find alternative things to release so that you can keep using the Magician energy. A magician who just like cooks up and has no way of like absolving is like a fucking madman. You don't want to be a fucking madman, okay? Like, as much as you're cooking up, find ways to dispel that don't involve other people so that you can not feel depleted, so that you can keep on with like your fortitude and abundance of, you know, of community victory, community appreciation, community like sponsors. Like, the community wants to pour into you as much as you're taking the mechanisms to make sure that you have to keep giving. That's the message. That was a good 28 minutes. Thank you guys for kicking it with me. I fucks with y'all. Thank you for fucking with me, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. Have a great weekend and be well.